Hello to you. My name is Jessie Johnson. Hello to you. This is about the heliocentric religion, gravity, and one of its difficult to see incorrect aspects. Gravity, by definition that physicists give it, is a downward acceleration pulling field force that pulls toward a planet's surface. All force fields are basically the same. Electric fields, magnetic fields, plasma fields, quantum fields, etc. They are strongest at the source, producing the fields, and weaken to zero as the field becomes a specific distance from that source, which is one of the things physicists, physics students, professors, teachers, experts on gravity, etc. are in direct denial of in reference to gravity. All field forces have a limited, highest strength at the source and zero strength at a specific distance from that source that produces it. This goes for so-called gravity as well. The heliocentric religion's ball-shaped Earth is limited, and therefore gravity is limited, becoming zero around 10,000 miles from the surface. Gravity is considered to give an object 0 to 32.4 feet, which is 9.81 meters, and to give it this a second at the end of that first second, in the first second of acceleration. This isn't true simply because, number one, this distance is squared, or 9.81 meters a second squared. And number two, nothing falls this physical distance in 1 second starting from zero without an extra force speeding it up. Real things, actual things, fall approximately 0 to 18 feet in the first second. This is basic. No religious tricks calling itself science, and can easily be verified. Now, the Earth has a force field, and it is the EFF, Earth's field force, and it has a physical limit, like all actual field forces and things. There is no need to ever claim that it does outright impossible things, like it is claimed for non-existent gravity. That's why gravity doesn't exist, because you claim impossible things for it. Gravity is considered a force that can give an object 9.18 meters or 32.4 feet of falling distance in the first second, starting from zero to the end of that first second. This is false. Nothing falls this physical distance in 1 second without an extra force speeding it up. Since it is 32.4 feet, then what people did was to multiply 16.2 feet by 2 and square the second. This is incorrect. They put 2 seconds into 1 second and then squared it. First, you find out what the first second is and the second second is physically. If the second second is 2 times the first second, then you square it. Then you square the first second. You do not put or compress the first second and the second seconds into 1 second, that first second, and multiply it by 2. Then square it. I would like you to look at this particular thing, please. Hold on. I'm going to move the camera. Now, let's continue. This is the heliocentric religion. Its concept, its idea of gravity. Number one here, gravity is considered 9.18 meters a second squared, which equals 32.4 feet a second squared. That's number one. Let's go to number two. 0 to 9.81 meters in the first second since it is squared. Number three now. Example, if the first second is 15 feet and the second second is 30 feet, then square 15 feet or 15 feet a second squared. Number four, there is constant and non-constant forms of accelerations. Only constant acceleration is squarable. Number five, you do not multiply the first second by 2 and square it, as it is done for gravity. This is incorrect. Number 6, the actual distance things fall in the EFF, or Earth's field force, is about 0 to 18 feet in the first second. This is what's squared, if need be. This can be verified so easily, so very easily. This amount of feet in the first second. Now, number 7, when seconds are squared, it is an arithmetic addition process, such as in feet here. 15 feet, 30 feet, which is 2 times 15, 45 feet, which is 3 times 15. These are in each second. 60 feet, which is the fourth second, 4 times 15, 75 seconds, 75 feet, 90 feet, 105 feet, and so on. Adding 15 feet, hold on please, adding to 15 feet to each second per second. Number 8, the error in gravity is 16.2 feet times 2 equals 32.4 feet fitted into the first second, then squared. This is fitting 2 seconds into 1 second, or putting 2 seconds into 1 second. This is incorrect. Number 9, you square the first second if it need to be squared, because it's a constant acceleration. You leave it alone as it is. That is the way you teach it. Straight, not twisted up. Number 10, because humans make gravity do impossible things, then it doesn't exist. But the EFF do. I want to thank everyone for listening and watching. Share this video and have a good day.